Kim?
Where the fuck have you been? Oh, give me your hand. Our little girl has decided it's time.
No. Nick Jr.'s not due for another week. Ow, Kim, you hurt my hand. You hurt my hand.
We gotta get into the car.
Come on. Oh, ow. You are so strong. Okay. Hey, Deputy, you're driving.
Let go! Oh, God. Oh,
Okay, hang a left when you get out.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah, driving music.
Nick?
Take a right. You're gonna be okay. The deputy knows how to drive.
Just drive.
Casey taught me some stress-reducing breathing techniques. Ow! Jeez, get my hand. What the fuck is that?
What's what?
Pigs! Watch the pigs!
Who cares about
Hang a left.
goddamn pigs?
Hey! Don't be cruel to them just because you're in labor. Ow, my hand. Drive!
Go! No!
Go right!
Hurry up!
How far apart are your contractions?
We're past the point where that matters.
Sorry. I don't know how all your tubing works.
Why? Oh, did I ever marry you? Nick, your nervousness is making me more nervous.
Your nervousness is making me more nervous.
Just calm down.
Go right. I'm trying. Go the way I'm telling you. Drive.
Hurry up.
Pedal to the metal. Go. Drive. Pedal to the metal. Go. Ah!
It's over.
I can't feel my fingers. Oh no! Hang tight, kid! Kim,
Who is putting this stuff here? What is going on? This makes no sense.
oh, you know what? I think it's a full moon. That explains it. Just hang a left at the bridge. After that, it's just straight ahead.
What's that?
That's a plane, Kim.
Why is it on fire?
We're gonna make it. Floor it, deputy.
We made it! We made it!
Kim, you okay?
No, I am not okay. None of this is okay.
All right, partner. It's just up ahead. There's a shortcut through the woods.
No shortcut. Hang a right, then a left. Stay on the main road.
Take the shortcut.
Stay on the road.
Shortcut.
Make a choice. Go!
Right. Through those trees.
Look out! Deer!
Shit. I forgot about the deer.
This isn't safe.
Nah, don't worry about it. This truck can handle anything. thing.
I'm not talking about the goddamn
Try!
Ugh.
Right here! Pull up! Hurry!
Hey. Want to come meet your goddaughter? She's so beautiful. Well, looks like I am gonna have to change the name of my business after all, huh?
You probably don't hear this enough, but thank you for everything that you've done. Whatever you need, we'll be there for you.
Come on. Let's get you home.
Hi. This is Nick. Nick Rye. I wanted to leave a message for the doc or the midwife lady. I was talking to a buddy of mine, Zip Kupka. He said that the CDC or the CIA, they make a pill that my wife can take that makes sure that our baby comes out a boy. Do you know anything about that? If you do, can you call me back?
Come here, deputy.
Bud.
What's up, ma'am?
That cult's fallen like a house of cards. They're shaking.
I give thanks to the Lord every day for bringing you and I together. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters.
I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you. When I first saw him on the cult's videos, John seemed pretty harmless. But when I met him in person, he made the hairs on my neck stand up.
These people in Eden's Gate have been led astray. Joseph Seed claims he loves everyone, wants them to know the truth. The truth is, he preaches vengeance and sows lies. But the words of an evil man ring louder in the minds of the weak.
When Hope County takes a blow, we rally. When the cult takes a blow, well, they start acting like babies.
This crisis with Eden's Gate, it's giving me the same feeling I had when I was in the hospital. I spent 3 days hoping I wouldn't die because of some blood clots. There was nothing I could do. No emergency surgery, no special machine that cleans it up. The comforting words of a doctor, some blood thinners, and time. I survived. I've been preaching gospel here for near 15 years now. I know the people of this valley. They're good, hard-working people. But in bad times, people get scared, start looking for someone to blame. Joseph Seed fed on that fear. Told folk the end of the world was coming. A lot of them believed him. Truth be told, way things are right now, I sometimes wonder if he's right. Woe to the man who leads my flock astray, says the Lord. We were given so much. This land, this life, our freedom. What's left of it now? Folks felt abandoned, grew weary. They needed our help, and we didn't listen. But Joseph Seed did. You know, There was a time I never owned a gun. Not even to hunt. I relied on God to fight every battle. To feed me. To keep me safe. To step in and dispense justice according to His will. That time's long gone. Forgive us our trespass.
We've got a lot of Peggies up there at the radar station. Figure now's as good a time as any to take it out. What do you think? Up for a challenge?
Deputy, it's Pastor Jerome. If you're getting close to Woodson's pig farm, be careful. Cultists will kill the hostages if they lay eyes on you. You gotta attack quietly. It's their best chance at survival.
Get the bell!
And it will wash away your sinful heart from the earth.
Switch position. Can't do anything from here.
Kill the sinners!
Contact.
I'm gonna make him pay for that.
Appreciate the help. We gotta keep fighting. There's a better spot!
I'm moving. Gonna get a better view. Target
Lord, if today is the let me die in power.
Pop them like jelly.
Never had a chance.
You've done it again, Deputy. Actions like these are sparking the resistance. Those people are stronger today because of you. Just like the story of David and Goliath. You're inspiring real courage.
You got
Keep it up.
Looks like they're moving more prisoners to the Fang Center. Those sick fuckers are using them to train their judges to attack. Let's go. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let that happen.
It's great to see this valley full of life again. I'm seeing so many people I grew up with, folks my pops knew. Reminds me of the old days. Still a lot of work to do, but whenever I need a breather, I know where to go.
I thought I could grab my boat at the marina and get out of here, but I was too late. Colt was already there. I got no idea what happened to the owner. I hope she's okay.
Deputy, I've got a big problem on my hands. I need your help again. Once John Seed was out of the picture, it was only a matter of time before his followers wavered. The folks you saved at Woodson's farm told me that the cult has a defector. He sought refuge with the resistance at the Silver Lake Trailer Park, but I've been in the dark ever since. There's no telling when the Lord will lift the burden of the wounded off my shoulders. Go to the Silver Lake Trailer Park and make sure that young man is safe and sound. We need to be open to forgiveness. If not, we're no better than the cult.
Thought it'd take a miracle to survive. All it took was you.
Look out, deputy. I just got word that the trailer park has been surrounded by cultists. They think we've kidnapped the defector, and they're gonna do everything in their power to save him. Our people are cornered. You gotta act fast.
Got him.
Did good getting rid of that bunker for us.
If he says he wants to leave Eden's Gate, then we gotta try and help him.
Haven't felt like...
Come on, we gotta protect this guy. Fuck! Peggy's at the back!
my hands. Those were who else wants some?
Deputy, I dug up as many resistance members as I could find. They're gonna meet you at the nearby docks. Resistance members are on the way. Bring the defector to them.
Switch position. Can't do anything.
Get me out of here. They won't stop coming. Please, forgive me.
We'll take care of the rest.
Don't let them take me.
You've solved every problem I've put before you. The Lord will guide you now. Next time you're in Falls End, come by the church. There's always time for a prayer.
In tough times, I try to think about what my pops used to say. These nuggets of wisdom you could really chew on. Quotes like, no matter how bad a day is, 1 second after midnight, it all turns into yesterday. I don't know if that wisdom works anymore. Don't know what you've heard about what's going on between me and the cult. For years, my pops antagonized them. They hated him. 2 weeks before you showed up, they ambushed our car. We ended up in the river. The Peggies assumed I was dead. Don't know what you've heard about what's going on between me and the cult. For years, my pops antagonized them. They hated him. 2 weeks before you showed up, they ambushed our car. We ended up in the river. The Peggies assumed I was dead. They made sure Pops was. Anyway.
Listen, I saw truck after truck coming out of the old brewery, all loaded up with barrels full of drugs. That must be where they make it. Please, you gotta do something.
All right. Nobody's path is a straight line. We all stumble. If things go wrong, it's just life's way of saying that the time is now to change course. Ask yourself, what can this moment teach me? If I really learn from it, I don't stumble the same way again.
I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you. Our prayers were answered. Maybe the Lord really is looking out for us.
We have obligations to our neighbors to be resolute against Eden's Gate. What unites us as good folk is far stronger than the hate and the terror of Joseph's seed. Our hope for a peaceful future can erase his visions of a doomed one.
When I first saw him on the
This cult's darkness can only be banished with light. I don't know your beliefs, Deputy. So whether you call it a soul, spirit, chi, aura, mentality, or inner strength, there is a light inside of everybody. The more good we do, the more it illuminates the world around us. I had one conversation with John Seed, and I knew. He masks his words as guidance, but deep down there is a selfishness that can only come from pure evil.